Hi guys, welcome. My name is Noor Bastiaans, the proud owner of Physio Bastiaans and also responsible for your Vitality program. Today I'm going to introduce a very special person. His name is Tom. He's a trainer and a physiotherapist and he's going to keep you fit. Good luck.
Welcome to the Brightlands home workout. My name is Tom and I'll be your personal trainer for today. I will guide you through a series of exercises focusing on a total body. Before we start, we're going to do a warm-up first. We want to get our mind and our body active and get the blood flowing. Let's do this. Therefore, we're going to do some stationary running on the spot. So join me guys, let's go. 45 seconds in this tempo. Keep it going. Like I said, we're going to get the blood flowing, warm up those legs, warm up the arms. Get your mind ready for the task at hand. You can always decide your own tempo. Try to keep it the same as mine. Tap, 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 tap. Doing great guys. 15 more seconds. It's just the warming up. Gonna get that core temperature up. So follow me, 5 more seconds. Now we're gonna do a lower intensity. Like this. So next round, in about 30 seconds, we're gonna use the arms. You gotta follow me. We're gonna do it like this. And try to keep your core engaged. So, this is the milder tempo. If you're doing it correctly, you're already getting a little bit out of breath. That's what we want. So there we go, higher tempo now. Engage the core. This is pretty tough. Keep it going, guys. Woo! Yeah, I can feel it already. Can you guys too? There we go, 30 more seconds. Keep your arms raised above your head. Higher tempo. Increase the intensity. Keep it going, 20 more seconds on this tempo, come on. Feeling great, feeling great. Let's go, 10 more seconds. Keep those arms high. You can feel it in your shoulders as well now. 5 more seconds, come on. And a lower intensity. Join me like this. Whew. That was great. We'll do one more set. What we're gonna do now is push out our arms like we're boxing something. Like this, in front of us. But then with a higher intensity. So, this is our in-between tempo. In 5 seconds, we're going to do one last round of 45 seconds, higher tempo. Let's go, follow me. Follow me. Left, right, in front. Box, engage the core. Engage the core, higher tempo. Come on, come on. And sideways. Engage that core. Woo, I can feel it, guys. Keep it going. 20 more seconds. To the front. Really lift your arms all the way in front, in the back, or in the side, I mean. Come on. 5 more seconds, and we're all warmed up. Great job, guys. That was it. Great job. Are you guys warm? Are you guys ready? Let's get on with the real deal. Let's start the exercises. We can do this. This exercise is called the body weight dips. We're gonna do 3 sets of 45 seconds with 30 seconds rest in between. I'm gonna show you 3 variations from beginner to advanced. So we're gonna start in 5 seconds. What's important, how you place your hands. You place them like this. So we're going to use our own body weight to lift ourselves off the floor. The beginner variation is to rest in between the repetitions. You see my butt touching the floor? That's like a rest moment, so it's not that difficult to maintain the 45 seconds. If you want to make it harder on yourself, do not touch the floor. Like this. Keep the tension on the triceps. This is a lot harder. We're gonna make it a full set with this variation. Doing great, guys. I can feel it in the triceps. Burning already. It's only the first set. And 3 more seconds, guys. Come on, keep that tension. Okay. Use the rest. So this exercise is great for the triceps and perhaps a little bit on the pecs as well. But we're mainly focusing on triceps. Maybe you feel it in the wrist a little bit. Try to find a comfortable position. Really play a bit. Find your own rhythm. Find your own position. So get your breath. Release the tension. 5 seconds we go again. I'll show you the advanced variation now. The advanced variation is lift your hips as far as you can and really get a full range of motion. Like this. Keep that tension. What's important is to control the way down. Control your weight on the way down. So no fast reps, controlled reps. That's my motto, but this variation is super hard. So I'm gonna do a milder version again. Oh, that advanced variation really takes a toll. 5 more seconds, guys. Really rest in between. Pump out those last reps. Good job. Whew. I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. I'm sure of it. So take a rest. Get your breath again. Release the tension. Probably after this exercise, your arms will be pumped. My heart rate is up as well. How are you guys feeling? What exercise, which variation is best for you? Decide for yourself. So we go again, one last set. Let's go. So this is the beginner variation. Rest your hips, your butt on the floor between each rep. Still feel a lot of tension on that triceps. That's where you want to feel it. Second variation is do not touch the ground. Advanced variation is weight up, hip up, and then full range of motion. Wow, that's heavy. Woo! So, beginner variation is good as well. Don't beat yourself up if you can make it 45 seconds. We're all learning, we're all doing our best. We all have to start from somewhere. 3 more seconds, guys. Great job. Great job. This exercise was hard. That was the weighted tricep dip. This exercise is called the tabletop. When you see the position, you'll understand why it's called like that. We're gonna do 3 sets of 45 seconds, and 30 seconds rest in between. Again, I'm going to show you 3 different variations from beginner to advanced. This exercise is mainly focused on the core, and it's a really nice exercise. So join me, we're going to start in 5 seconds. Get yourself comfortable, get some space, and really focus on the task at hand. Get in a tabletop position like this. Engage your core without like sticking your butt out, but like this. And then raise your knees from the floor. Keep that position like this. It looks easy, I know, but when you do this for 45 seconds, you'll feel it. What's most important in this position is that you really engage your core. Don't hang like this, but really like anterior tilt your pelvis to the front, really engage your abs. Just keep this tension. You'll probably start to shake already. I know I am. And rest, guys. So, that's pretty heavy already. But I'm gonna have to say this was the beginner variation. use your rest because we're going to show you the intermediate variation. So if you did it correctly, you really felt the tension in your abs, like deep in your core. That's where you want to feel, because you want to anterior rotate your pelvis. So get in the tabletop position again, and then let's go. What we're going to do now is release one elbow, alternating between left and right, but keep everything in the same position. Try to stabilize your core. When you release the tension from the floor with your elbow, you can feel an actual burn in your core. That's what we want, guys. 20 more seconds. Great job. Like this. This is super hard. Try to really balance out your core. Okay, guys. Almost there. Oh, this is super heavy. Try to maintain a great position. Like 90 degrees everywhere. And relax. Woo! This exercise takes some practice to master, but hey, we're all starting somewhere, still learning, myself included. This is a great exercise for the core. I can feel the burn there. If you're doing it correctly, you can feel it there as well. If you don't feel it there, don't beat yourself up. It'll come. But the advanced variation, get in the tabletop position again. Release your knees from the floor, but then release your foot as well. So right foot and left elbow, like this. Yes, that's that. That's an exercise that I like to feel. Oh man, this is super heavy. We'll always have some fanatics in the group, so this is for you guys, but you can always start in the beginner position as well. Like this is heavy already. 5 more seconds, guys. 5 more seconds. Keep the tension up there. Keep the position locked and rest. Whew. I know I'm feeling that tomorrow. That was the tabletop. Great job, guys. This exercise is called the shoulder rotation. We're gonna do 6 sets of 20 seconds per shoulder with 10 seconds in between to shift from your left to your right shoulder. This is a great exercise for shoulder stability overall and shoulder health. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. I'm gonna show you 3 variations. You're gonna place your hand like this, in line with your body, not like this, but like this, and we're gonna rotate. Contact with the hips and then rotate. You're putting weight on the shoulder from every angle. But you can already feel it. We're gonna shift now, 10 seconds. Shift around. On this side, really place this in length with your entire body. Then let's start. But now we're gonna lose the tension on the hip. This is the medium variation, the intermediate variation. This is really tough on the shoulder. You're working your shoulder from every angle. And that's it, 20 seconds. Woo! That feels great. It's really difficult to find a good exercise for the shoulder at home with no gear. Okay, I'm going to show you the advanced variation. Full range of motion. Really stretch here. Try to tap the floor as far as you can. Good job, guys. Short and powerful sets. From this side as well, I'm gonna start again. This is the advanced variation. Super hard to maintain stability. This feels awesome. Well done, guys. Doing a great job. 3 more seconds. You can feel it in your core as well. So it kind of like has everything. Keep it going. 2 more sets. 1 for each shoulder. So this is the beginner variation from the hips. Try to keep the weight on your shoulder from the elbows. Like this. You can always do like a immediate range of motion. We're going to do 1 more set on the left shoulder in an advanced variation. Full range of motion. Let's go. Give it your all. You can feel it in your core, but mainly your shoulder. Great job. Well done, guys. Well done. So, if I'm correct, I know I'm exhausted. If I'm correct, you're exhausted as well. That's the aim, guys. Well done. This exercise is called Angels and Demons. We're going to do 3 sets of 45 seconds with 30 seconds rest in between. It's an exercise for the upper back. So join me, we start in 5 seconds. Get yourself some space and move on to your belly. So, the beginner variation is stretch your arms up like this, get your chest off the floor and rotate. Just rotate. Make sure you have enough space, you don't slap the dog or something. Like this. About 20 more seconds. What you can do to make it harder is fully touch hands above yourself, like pointing to the angels and the demons. Now you know why it's called like that. 3 more seconds. Ah, great exercise. So obviously pretty difficult again to challenge the muscles in the upper back and the shoulders with no gear or workout stuff from like a gym or something. So using your own body weight to properly keep everything in balance is a real challenge, but that's what I'm here for, to guide you guys through this. So join me again. We're gonna start with the intermediate variation like this. There we go. Really rotate fully and keep the control. Don't go too fast. You really want to do it slowly. You can probably feel it in the neck as well. But we can do an even more challenging variation. Raising your feet. You're only touching with your belly and your hips. Really keep the tension. Oh man, I love this exercise. You can feel it in your upper back, posterior shoulder. We're gonna do this 5 more seconds. It's great for mobility of the thoracic spine as well. So, catch your breath. You can really find some imbalance in the whole posterior chain and work on it with this exercise. It's great on so many levels. The reason why I say do this slowly is the eccentric portion, really slowly controlling the muscles, is what it's all about. So, one last set, join me on the floor. So raise everything up, like this, like you're some kind of Superman, and then rotate the shoulders. Again, make sure you have enough space. And get yourself a full range of motion. 25 seconds, guys. Towards the end, you can really feel the burn. Maybe you don't have the range of motion for this. Stick with the medium variation or the beginner variation. It's your call. So don't beat yourself up. That was it, guys. Well done. That was Angels and Demons. You guys did a great job, but for now, we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna cool down and let our bodies recover. So we're gonna do some dynamic stretching, as opposed to static stretching, because dynamic stretching is scientifically proven to be more effective. So we're gonna start in 5 seconds. I have 3 different dynamic stretches for you. The first one will be this. We're gonna do this 1 minute long. So really rotate from the hip, try to kick as high as possible. You can feel the stretch in a dynamic way in the glutes and the muscles in the upper leg. You can really feel the hip loosening up as well. This is not a high intensity interval cardio session, this is just some dynamic stretching. This is great for when you've really given it all in those previous exercises and just to release some tension. Oh, this feels great. Can you feel it too, guys? It may look a bit feminine, but we don't care. We like to stretch. This feels good. So 5 more seconds. We're gonna start with the next one. Look what I'm doing. Gonna keep those legs straight, then hinge from the hip, tap your feet. Really rotate in the lower back. So what we do now is we stretch the hamstrings. You probably feel that as well. Stretch those hamstrings, but more importantly, we're loosening up the lower back as well, because we did some great exercises for it. Now it's time to release that tension. So about 30 more seconds. Oh, this actually feels super great. I love dynamic stretches. Doing a great job. Find your own rhythm. It shouldn't be too hard. Really lower yourself. And 5 more seconds, guys. Almost there. Oh. So the next one will be kicking up like this. Really stretch those hamstrings as well. As you can see, I'm not that flexible, but I can imagine some of you can do this with straight legs. You shouldn't be too hard on yourself. It's all about the stretch. 30 more seconds, guys. Great job. Just lengthening and shortening those hamstrings in a dynamic way is really good for the muscle. Great job. 10 more seconds, guys. Oh, I can feel that stretch. Super. So that was it, guys. Dynamic stretches. That was the training for today. I hope everything went well. If not, or you have any other questions, you can always contact the email down below. And remember, you're more than welcome for a consult at Physio Bastiaans. If anything, please remember to work hard, play hard.